Hello and welcome to another edition of Reputable. My name is Paul Douglas, and when I was asked to again host this show about random Portsmouth facts, I said, what? The BBC haven't axed this yet? But then I realised that we're still trying to get picked up by them. So if anyone from the BBC is watching, please pick up our funny quiz I've been told that this is in fact a round-table discussion. No, sorry, again, this is in fact an unscripted magazine show without a sofa. My first guest, well, what can I say? He's young, he's funny, and he's literally all we could find to degrade himself on this show. It's Matthew Eldridge.
Hello. Love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. Thank you. We try to make an effort.
Definitely.
And my second guest is someone who demanded cash up front for being on our show. You do realise that this is a university show and you owe them money, right? Now hand over £3,000 or get out. It's Liam Smith.
Pleasure to be here.
Oh my goodness.
A joy as always.
Thanks, Paul.
To start today's show, as you know, boys, it can be dangerous out there on those city streets.
Amen. Yeah.
Indeed. But one street in particular is considered the most dangerous in the UK. Yeah, what do those hyphens mean on the... Oh, apparently they mean we have a clip. So here's a clip to tell you more about this subject.
Guildhall Walk is a short but very busy street occupied by bars and pubs attracting both students and locals alike. In such a busy, confined space, many problems can occur, especially with the presence of alcohol. And as of 2010, Guildhall Walk is considered one of the most dangerous places in the UK. But contrary to popular belief, it's not the students who are the main culprits, but rather the feud between the sailors and the locals.
Okay, boys, so what do you make of that?
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I really, really, really like her voice.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Does she work for like Marks and Spencer's or...?
Also beautiful is this flower here,
The,
may I say.
guys, the subject matter?
Oh, heaven sent, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
I was slightly concerned.
I mean, what's going on? Sort it out.
Yeah.
It's a family programme? I don't know what it is, to be fair.
The topic.
Oh,
The
bin.
The street.
The twirly bin shot.
Yeah, that was a
No,
really
the
good shot.
street.
Wow.
Powerful.
The
Oh, right.
street being dangerous.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean,
I don't believe
In it.
I know I'm a hunk of beef and I can walk down the street quite confidently, but
A hunk of beef. I mean, you've padded up that t-shirt.
it's all in the pics.
Stuff with lettuce.
Easy. With that fruit, more like.
Good grief. So, I mean, I think it's kind of silly, really.
Kind of.
Yeah.
There's no cars there. How can it be a dangerous road?
And it's about, like, criminals and whatever, but it's based on, like, police reports and arrests and something.
Yeah. It's just, I think they honestly get bored. They must work off, like, commission or something.
Yeah.
So 10 people, there you are.
That's it. In
And
the
it's
slammer.
It's like, where's
I mean,
Wally?
I mean, surely
I
if
love
the
that.
police are getting involved, it's slightly safer anyway. There must be streets in, like, Peterborough, Manchester or something where people get stabbed
I
or whatever
assume
and
so.
Oh,
no
yeah, I
assume.
one ever finds out.
Right, there you go. It's all about Guildhall.
I live off that street and I'm still alive.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
let's be
Yeah.
honest, if an English person wanted someone to go for, it's
Well, yeah, you're public
Oh.
enemy number one, aren't you?
Scottish,
I mean,
ginger,
I didn't want to say
glasses,
anything.
yeah.
Glasses.
Someone did steal my glasses on that street.
Did they just come up to you, but like, don't just
I
run off?
I was in a fast food joint. She grabbed them off my face and off she
Wait,
goes.
as a woman did it to you?
Yeah.
Awful.
Maybe it was a sign of endearment.
Well, she never spoke to me afterwards.
The
so.
generation
Possibly
of
not.
today, yeah.
So that's silly. Now we've all been blown away by my little friend back here.
I won't call it
And
little.
indeed,
Yeah, that's
well,
a beast.
compared to the real one, do you know the original purpose of the real one?
I do not, Paul.
No.
No? Well, luckily for you, there's more hyphens on my auto cue. So here's another clip to tell you guys all about it.
The Spinnaker Tower is a staggering 170 metres high and offers a 360-degree view over the whole of Portsmouth, Gosport and even the Isle of Wight. The tower's construction was riddled with problems, and after much delays and extra funding from the local council and the community, construction was finally completed in 2005. Despite much scepticism from the local community, the tower has attracted much tourism and has become one of the most iconic locations within the city.
So what do you think of that, boys?
Right, I know we're meant to talk about the content in the glorious Spinnaker Tower, but that voice,
We can't
accompanying
get,
with the music,
I was going to struggle to think of things, but as soon as I heard the voice and the shots,
it was beautiful, wasn't
The
it? It was
sun.
like the sun, yeah.
lit me up inside,
Boys, the tower. Please.
Lit me up inside.
literally.
Please, the tower. The tower.
Oh, what of it?
Would you?
Oh, it's nice, I guess. I prefer that one.
Yeah.
That one's not dangerous to fall in.
Well, I wouldn't know, but I understand your experiences.
I like
Different.
I like the glass floor.
He
You
doesn't.
can walk over there.
Yeah, I'm also fond of the glass floor.
He
No.
loves it. No.
Let's just say there was a trip,
Yeah, you know there's little
Things
marks.
happen.
an accident.
That's where they.
Cracks
That's where they.
emerge.
that's
There
where
wasn't a
they
crack,
fixed
there was a
it.
gaping hole.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, they actually had to fly in glass from another country to fix the hole.
There you go.
Thanks for that, Paul. It's really nice of you to tell people that.
Did they ever find your teeth, by the way?
No, I had to get new ones. I was considering, because I thought I looked a bit more dangerous without any front teeth, but in the end I just looked like my nan.
There
So
you go
I
then.
I went with the false teeth.
What more can you say on the issue?
Okay, I'll see why you would want to change that.
Definitely, yeah.
So yeah, the Spinnaker Tower, I like it.
It's nice, but I shouldn't bring up the subject of Gosport, but all you can see is Gosport.
Yeah, but it's still a nice
It's
view,
got a lot
despite
to-
that.
you've
You
got
got
a lot
the
to do
sea,
there, though. It's a lot to see.
and at night, sunset.
That's nice. It looks nice.
It's a great part of Pompey. It's a great landmark for Pompey. And speaking of the name Pompey,
See what you did there?
lovely.
can either of you tell me why the city was why the city was given that nickname?
I can't, but I can see you mischief behind
Hang
those
on,
eyes.
hang on, guys.
I think he has an idea.
Oh,
I got one.
okay.
Guy walks into a bar, says to the other guy, "Oh, we in Portsmouth?" He goes, "No, we're in Pompey." And that's where it started.
That's the most bored I've ever been whilst someone was talking to me. Do you have an idea? Would you like to know the real
please,
reason?
Please.
Get rid of that nonsense.
Yes,
Okay, navigational charts, ships. It's pier.
of course.
Portsmouth Pier. How do you abbreviate it? P-O, port, M, mouth, P, pier. Pom, pier. Went.
Ah, see what you did there.
That's really
Ah,
nice.
That's
Paul.
good.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, that was really nice.
That's where it comes from.
I like it.
Thanks, Paul.
Beautiful.
So now we've been some little facts about the city. Why don't we say something nice about it?
We should.
Even more?
Yes, do it.
Let's,
Yeah,
yes,
go for
I
it.
think we
Go
should.
for it, mate.
Let's do something with lots of nice facts. Despite the dockyard being hit hard by the recession, the city itself did not fall into financial turmoil, mainly due to the fact that major businesses like IBM UK, Zurich Financial Services, and McLaren are based here in Portsmouth. On top of that, we've got the students, that's us, who occupy just under a quarter of the population of Portsmouth, pumping constant money into local businesses. Now, many people have suggested that students have drinking problems. 2 hands and just the 1 mouth. Personally, I actually do think that is a drinking problem.
Nice.
I
Tell
like
me,
it.
Paul, are you much of a drinker?
Well, I'll say this much, there ain't water in here.
Yeah, he's off. Look, he's off his nut.
He's off his nut, mate.
He's off his nut.
There's not water in there.
Yeah.
Mine's empty.
Definitely not, definitely not. Well, I didn't say what was in there. Well, we're going to go to a quick commercial break before we say anything more that could get us in hot water.
Oh, beautiful. Good times.
Stay tuned. We will be right back after the commercial break. Thanks for watching this special episode of Reputable, live from the heart of Portsmouth.
And welcome back to the show. At the risk of this becoming just another quiz show, let's take a little bit to find out a tiny bit more about our guests.
Do it. Go for it.
I'm Liam. I'm 19.
And you
From
drink?
Gosport. And what? And what?
Easy, guys.
I'm from Gosport. What of it?
There you go.
No one said a thing.
Beautiful.
Good. I'm really happy about that.
He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
Well, I'm Matt. I'm 19 also, and from Wimbledon. Yeah, it's a lovely area,
Ordinarily, I would mock you right now,
but
there's some fantastic news emanating from that area, isn't there?
Yeah, we got promoted. I mean, I don't know what market football. Yeah, football.
Oh,
Yeah.
You familiar with the term football?
That's the thing where they would put the boots with the little studs on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
They're mainly in the papers for other things, though.
Yeah, things I don't approve
Like
of.
how we can't say their names.
No, unless we're an MP.
Or
Or
on
not.
Twitter.
Or a Twitter.
Your Twitter. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good.
Thank you.
Any more?
No, well,
My eyes are blue.
and they're beautiful.
And lovely they are. Too.
Yeah,
Thanks.
matches the.
Yeah, matches the
Yeah,
set.
love it.
Lovely.
So yeah,
That's good.
And the
That's
hair's
good.
good as well.
Is it?
Yeah,
I was really concerned.
the little comb bit there.
Okay, well, let's save it for your date later.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
The flower.
They're going
take
out
the
for
flower.
lunch
Yeah,
to
definitely.
celebrate. So while we're on the topic of Portsmouth population, which you two are a part of,
Nice.
Very
see what I
nice.
did there?
Mm.
Do either of you know how many people there are here in Portsmouth?
I don't know.
Hang on. 200,000?
The man's mathematics are
Where did you pull that
unmatched.
from?
I don't know. I just woo, came out of me.
That's right.
There you go.
There are around 200,000 people within the city itself, and a combined population of around about 450,000 in the wider urban areas of Portsmouth, such as.
Don't. Just
Don't know where that. Yeah,
It's
I'm
been a
trying to
nice
think.
show. We don't have to start insulting me.
No, what,
No,
how is
just
it?
let it go.
How is it insulting you to
Just a
mention
little shout
Gosport?
out.
Because it is. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, say hi to-
Okay.
say hi
I'll
to your mum.
I'll let that one go.
It's a
There you
nice
go.
place. They have go karts.
There you go.
And this is all.
I
And a
like-
ferry that takes people here.
I like go karts.
Oh, yeah, who wouldn't?
I'm in this society. They didn't know that.
Ah,
I didn't.
you don't drink and then drive afterwards, do you?
It's encouraged in the karting society.
Good, good.
So, can either of you impress the person in our audience with a fun fact about Portsmouth?
I can, yeah. And I'm going to dazzle you.
Do it.
Okay. It's the only city that's an island in this country.
That's correct. It is indeed the only island city in the United Kingdom, making it essentially Britain's answer to New York City.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
With that
Really?
bad boy there.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's kind of like the Empire State Building.
In a,
It's crossed with the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that's another good
Definitely,
one. Yeah.
I would use that now.
But that means Gosport is Jersey. Is that right?
Oh my gosh, MTV should totally make Gosport.
Gosport,
Sure.
Yes, oh yes.
We've just made a show right now. Copyright.
If this show fails, now we've got another show.
Now
we
we've got
can
another
pitch.
show.
It's
Yeah,
perfect.
Gosport, sure.
So guys, if I told you the answer to a question was 1180, what would you suggest the question probably was?
Oh,
A stupid maths question.
yeah, I mean, what is that?
I'll just tell
Just
you.
do it.
The
So you're
question
blind.
would have been, what year was Portsmouth founded?
Oh.
It's commonly regarded as a fact that a Frenchman named John of Gisors, also known as Jean de Gisors,
Nice.
founded Portsmouth in 1180 when he purchased the manor of Buckland in Hampshire, that's modern-day Old Portsmouth to you and me, from the Deport family, making it a key trade route between England and France.
Got a bit of mouthful in it. Paul.
Too much, Paul.
Yeah.
Too
For a
much.
joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. A Frenchman founded Portsmouth. How interesting. I've always wondered why we've needed France on our side against Saddam and against Gaddafi. But then I realised the French could show him how to surrender. Is that too obvious a joke? I don't care, I didn't write it.
I don't know. You work in these conditions.
It would have killed
yeah.
a couple hundred years ago.
Well, it would have killed when the script was written, which was apparently 2004.
Perhaps.
Maybe we should just lie low on the script, right? I think it's a work of genius.
Well, one of the people that wrote it was a genius. The other
Oh,
one I'm not sure
definitely,
about.
yeah.
Listening intently right now.
He's a problem, that one. So, yeah,
Good time. Yeah, I love it.
I like it.
Love what?
The show,
show.
everything about this.
Unfortunately, we do love it, but that's all we have time for today. So I'd like to thank our guest, Matt Eldridge.
It's a pleasure being here. I'm going to take this flower, by the way.
Cool. And Liam Smith.
Was a real pleasure, and I'm going to take that banana right there.
Ooh,
Lovely.
5 a day.
That's good.
Oh, that's one.
And also a big thank you to those of you at home for watching and our spectacular crew for putting it together.
Thanks,
I'm-
guys.
I'm Paul Douglas, and you've been watching the Portsmouth edition of Reputable. Good night, everyone.
Should we wave?
Yes, wave.